Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we were going through the last couple of days until things kick off on the 18th. Basically, we have one more nighttime event to go, and then things will probably just happen immediately once we're done with this. And we're going to be going in, sending the calling card, we're going to be going to the palace today, all of that stuff, so things really kick off. Anyways, where's my mouse cursor? There it is. What did we do exactly? Let's see. We hit max rank proficiency after going to the batting cage. That was kind of cool. Ryuji, we did 2 of his events, actually. Basically, we called together the 2 members of the track team who were kind of going at it a bit. And we were like talking to them, like telling them about what the faculty advisor for the track team was doing. I can't remember his name right now. But we showed them a recording we had of him showing that he was kind of into some shady stuff, just using the track team for his own benefit. And all in all, we managed to get them to work things out, and the track team was fully brought back together. They even in the next rank, they even invited Ryuji to join back in with them. But he kind of found his own place elsewhere from them now. But, they're probably still going to be there to lend a hand if they need it, but they kind of need to work through some of their own problems, is basically the gist of it. So, that was it with Ryuji. Basically, it just gave him access to Protect, and we need to do one more event with him to get his second awakening. Sadly, that is not going to happen before we go into the palace, though. Other than that, Futaba, her next rank we did. Basically, we found out that her friend... I cannot remember her friend's name right now, and it's not written right here. Basically, her friend is still getting abused by her parents. She's ended up having to drop out of school to pay for her parents' gambling debts, and they're making her model and do some weird stuff. So, we tracked her down, and we're going to be finding her and helping her out soon after we change her parents' hearts, because apparently that's what we're doing next with this rank. Here's your reboot, and now if we win a battle, the stuff in the area might get reset. It's not that great, but it's something, I guess. Chihaya, we didn't do any ranks with last time. Oh yeah, we did the next rank with. Turns out that she and her partner were investigating some bureaucrat, and then the bureaucrat ended up dying and her friend disappeared, and now everyone blames her, and everyone blames her friend for it. Everyone blames her friend for it. I'm speaking too quickly. And Oya kind of caught some of the flack for it and was like moved over agencies and whatnot. But basically, we're going to help her try and clear her friend's name. Is that it? I think that might be it. We ended up killing a couple of time of days just because there were no confidants ready and we needed to get the extra proficiency points. So some stuff went undone. We also had this event where Kasumi invited us up to the rooftop. Actually, it was the last event we went through, I think. Or not the second to last one. We did do a confidant for Futaba. That's the last thing we did. Anyways, Kasumi invited us up to the roof, asking us if we were going to continue working as Phantom Thieves, and we had a conversation. She was trying to make sure we were going to be okay, and invited us to go out with her once everything clears up a bit. So, that's something to look forward to, but obviously we got some heavy stuff to deal with first. So, the last thing we have to do before going into the palace is one more event with Chihaya. Or, I guess technically speaking, I could go spend time with Oya, but we can't get a rank, plus it's Oya. So, this is all that's left to do. Hey Chihaya. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do? I'm already losing my voice. We just started. Do a verification test. So I've made some more progress with the ADP case. Sit down so I can tell you all about it. I feel like I'm moving closer, feel like Mom will grow stronger. What are you gonna do, hang out with Chihaya? Let's do it.
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead.
The thing is...
So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. He didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
It's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Amamiya-san. Oh? Think of it not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Oh yeah, I forgot we spent 100,000 yen to start off this confidant. Thank you. Not that we really need it, but thanks nonetheless.
Maiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokata-san, what are you all doing here?
That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to force you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the holy stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the ADP's scheme was. That's why I had to come forward.
No, that can't be true. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden?
Listen to what Chihaya is saying.
Shut your mouth.
Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be me.
But maiden.
This can't be happening.
No, we must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow.
Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you.
But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please.
I think their voices switched. Oh, will you shut your traps? You'll need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're gonna be miserable or not, all your dang is all on your dang old shoulders. Wow, I just completely failed that. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. What is... I have completely lost my ability to speak on this. Oh no. I think she was putting on an accent and then just sort of let her real the speaking voice slip here. I think that's what's messing with me. If you could change your fate, would you? Or whatever. You don't need some divine power mumbo-jumbo to be changing your fate. You've got that strength in yourselves, fortune-telling that can't hold a candle to honest-to-goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it's all be fine so long as you keep your heads together up. Sorry about that. All this stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse the fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart.
My heart.
It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partially to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on.
Maiden.
No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokata-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling on to the holy stones, just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. That's all in the past now. Do you regret what you did? Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did so. So I'm sure Yokota-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here they revered me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander. Yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster. Just Chihaya. Amamiya-san, thank you. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Chihaya. Rank 9. We don't get anything until our final rank, though.
Right.
Are we not about to get a question saying we should choose our words carefully, though? And by the way, Amamiya-san, has anyone told you that you're a bit noisy? Nosy? Not noisy. I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune-telling the only reason you came to see me? It's not, is it? I should choose my words carefully. Amamiya-san, why do you come here? I like how, so I can be with you, like I like having my fortune read. I like Chihaya, again, I am not going to romance Chihaya. So, I like my fortune read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious.
But
There's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
well then,
Anyway, I should be going.
until next time.
Good night. Bye, Chihaya. We'll see you around. Chihaya's another character. I feel a little bit bad about turning her down like that. I do like her, but I don't know. Of all the adult characters, she's the adult character I would have the least problem actually choosing as a romance option. Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I was managed to talk- Huh? You're the reason I was managed to talk to Yokota-san and everyone? That's not supposed to be there. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it, if I'm ever in the mood. I want one of those stones. I'm planning on it. Great. Please, I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Whoops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden. I'm just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Good night, Chihaya. Fun final events with her. But I think it's time. Oh, was today the day? It's kind of just snuck up on me. Are you alright? I know you went to see him every day. Aw, today's the day Maruki's leaving. How can he be gone? I feel so sick. There were still so many things I wanted to talk to him about. Why can't he just stay forever? What am I supposed to do now? Man, you're a really serious case. But it seems like you aren't alone. He was pretty popular with the girls. Ba-dum-bum. So I guess we're gonna get one final event with Maruki before he leaves.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible, could you come and see me during lunch today?
Of course. I'm free for lunch.
Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you, since it'll be our last chance to do so here.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, my time here at Shujin is coming to an end today. It's quite the sad affair. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly, but I'd also like to speak with you individually. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. I'll have something special waiting for you, so you look forward to that.
I am. Well, see you there, Maruki.
Well, I'll see you later.
So, it's been a little while since we did his rank 9. But last time we had actually spoken with him, he had finished up his research paper into, like, cognitive well-being, kind of, is a way to put it. He'd finished the research paper and was just waiting on some, like, peer reviews and whatnot. And he told us that he would contact us again whenever it was finished peer reviewing and we would be able to talk about it more and actually help us out with it. And then we were never able to speak with him again. So I think this is like a story-driven base 10 should happen right now. Or whenever we go to see him at lunch.
Dr. Maruki's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki to share a few last words with the student body. Well, Doctor, if you will.
Bum, bum, bum.
Good morning, everyone. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today marks the end of my tenure at Shujin Academy. Over the past several months, I've come to learn about all sorts of conflicts that you students have faced this year.
And boy, has been a lot.
With romance, with studies. In fact, some of you have financial issues that are awfully similar to my own. But before I leave here, I want to offer you a final piece of counseling. If your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem.
Oh?
I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced into is the only one that you have to live.
It's okay.
What I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. You deserve to spend your days in happiness.
Okay.
Keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible, even after I'm long gone.
Oh.
I guess things don't always pan out like you expect.
I've actually felt that. I don't know what that was. I love Maruki. Like...
Well, that's it. Thank you for having me here this year. Good luck to you all.
Okay, I thought he was gonna do it again. Oh, it's a shame the students didn't like him or anything. Okay, that's a little much. What drops?
I wanted to thank him personally, but it may be best to hold off on that for a bit.
Mm-hmm. I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Yeah, you guys will have your chance, I'm sure, but we got a lunch date.
Thank you for coming here. Since this is about to be my last meal at Shujin, I've brought the best lunch ever.
Okay.
These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. Not only that, I ordered the deluxe bowls for us.
Let's dig in. Ooh, fancy. Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you. All right, let's eat.
Boom. There are no words for how delicious this smells.
Ooh, this aroma's really triggered my appetite.
Oh, I know that feeling. Just completely unable to see because of sudden steam eruptions.
Too bad I can't see anything now.
Same. Oh, same here. The life of a Four Eyes.
I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes like that really do taste incredible. Wish I could just get lost in this bliss forever. Well, now that we've finished our food, let's get down to business.
Okay.
First off, I have quite big news.
How did things go with the paper?
My paper's done.
Congratulations.
I've mentioned this before, but still, this is truly thanks to you. Had you not shared your experience and insights with me, this paper never would have been completed. Please, allow me to express my gratitude to you once more as a most helpful student of Shujin. And as a phantom thief as well.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this is rank 10. What do you mean? How do you know that?
There's no need to be obtuse. Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there?
Okay. It says interpreting reality through cognitive science and the alteration of reality via external influence. That seems familiar.
You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent of cognitive science in practice.
I was about to say you have no idea, but yeah, you literally understand it, yeah.
They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public recognizes. By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their target's cognition. That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your targets.
You're spot on there. You really know your stuff.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this research for a number of years. To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April. When I first came to speak with the principal here about providing counseling to you students, I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality like I'd mentioned.
Oh?
You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san were with you?
Okay, he saw us taking down Kamoshida then. That was a long time ago.
Takamaki-san appeared to be extremely exhausted.
Oh, that was literally the first time on Awakened Her Persona then.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't think we knew Maruki then, so I wouldn't have noticed him here. Okay, that's cool.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had his change of heart. Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated with Mr. Kamoshida in some way. At that point, I was already half convinced that you were involved.
Yeah, you knew all along,
I was
huh?
almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was provoked by the three of you.
Why did you keep quiet?
Well, I've been researching cognitive science ever since I was a grad student. For years, I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition so I can help address their pain and despair. But, for certain reasons, this research has never been acknowledged in academia. Despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh from a mission.
Okay.
My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could complete my research if I were to have your assistance.
Okay, that tracks. So for years you were trying to figure out how to do it, and then you literally saw us do it and was like, yay!
That's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first place. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, I didn't want you to take it the wrong way and suspect my motives. But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. Does that change your opinion of me?
Well, we made a deal. Will you rat us out? Well, we made a deal, and I'm happy to have helped.
A deal, eh? Well, I'm awfully grateful you see it that way. And just so you know, I have no intention of telling anyone about this. If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my heart as you like.
I don't think that will be necessary.
Thanks to you, I finally know what I need to do. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll use my research to make our world a better place. Though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society.
Okay. We all define justice differently. I'll do my best to.
Indeed. You have a strong moral compass, never losing sight of your own definition of justice. I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young man like yourself. Although it's not like this is the last time we'll see one another. Still, thank you for everything up to this point.
The pleasure was all ours. I am thou, thou art I.
am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Counselor, granting thee infinite power.
Something felt different about this one. Like something about the way she was speaking. It's hard to put my finger on. The Counselor reaches rank 10. Wakefulness. Raises the SP recovered from mindfulness.
Alright.
You can now fuse Vohu Mana, the most powerful persona of the Counselor Arcana. Cool.
I'm going to follow the path that I believe in. I sincerely hope that one day, at the end of that path, I'll be able to aid you as well. Even if you just considered it to be meddling in your affairs.
Oh.
Whoops. Looks like we're out of time. We'll meet again though, right?
Of course. I'm sure of it. We'll see you.
That's right.
We'll see you again someday, Maruki. But for now, goodbye. Oh?
No, it's nothing. Best of luck to the both of us. See you around.
Bye, Maruki. Until next time. Afternoon. Bum bum ba bum ba-dum. The fan site's on fire as usual. Anyways, tomorrow's finally it. I hope everyone's ready. The date of our plan? Of course we remember. That means we're sending out the calling card today, right?
Yes, today is our only option. The police have yet to actually make a move, but I am certain we have reached our limits.
We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yes. Taking that into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. Alright, see y'all at LeBlanc. Akechi doesn't actually seem to text in that chain very often.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
Don't tell Boss that. That's rude. I'm telling Boss. I'm gonna tell Boss that you said that, Ryuji.
Huh?
Everyone here is a witness.
I was just joking.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Sorry, you're right, Haru. Let's get back on track.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail.
Okay.
That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
That puts you at some risk.
You're our
but
leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
it's, I think, our best option, so it'll have to be. I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
I mean, she did plug in a USB and steal a whole bunch of information from her already with some spyware. This is kind of a step down, in my opinion.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum,
Very well,
ba-dum-bum.
We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Bum-ba-dum-bum.
Same as always.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Okay, Phantom Thieves. This calling card's being sent. We gotta get ready. Oh? Another one of these where something's happening and we're not allowed to see it or hear it. It's almost like there's some big secrets the game's trying to keep from us. Tomorrow's finally the day. All that's left is to carry out the operation that Makoto outlined earlier.
Anyway,
Now we just need to hand it over, as long as we can get it to Nijima. Okay. Evening.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I still don't like that they made us do the Phantoms, when it just says the Phantom Thieves every time.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
Here we go.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
That sounds familiar.
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground.
I wonder where that might be. It's not like we've seen that before.
My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
Here we go. 100%?
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Okay. So we can obviously see that she's still in there. Like, she is not fully distorted, despite the palace.
sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima.
Oh?
There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else?
Yeah. It's your boss trying to break you.
No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Forget about going out tonight. We need to prepare for tomorrow. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. It's all going according to plan then. So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You're one to talk. I ask that you go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a sec. Carl, go over the operation again before you leave. Is it just as we discussed earlier, is it not? It is just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure we're fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is to steal Sai-san's treasure. We will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good. Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? Let's go all out. Let's be careful. Let's go all out. We'll be relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I will do my best in this as well.
All right. We can't afford any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all.
Yeah. Okay, I can still do a nighttime event? I wasn't fully expecting that. What's on TV?
Hey there, with the House of Representatives dissolved, what's going to happen to the Diet? Our special feature today is on Masayoshi Shido, who might just become our next Prime Minister.
Shido-san is popular as a man of the people. People really have high hopes in him. Okay. So I guess we have one more thing to do before going into the palace. I wasn't expecting to be able to do anything today. I was expecting to do automatically go in. So, oh, excuse me. I guess make some curry? It's either make curry or make coffee, I think. Either that or work out and get some extra HP, but that's probably not that important. Sure, let's make some curry. We should be able to make some really good stuff now. Hey, there are some leftover curry ingredients here.
I see.
Making curry for tomorrow? That's not a bad idea. Let's do it.
Make sure you close up.
You're cooking dinner, huh? I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright?
I'm a shapeshifter. It seems to be going well so far. By the way, what was that white sauce you added?
Let me explain.
Yogurt. This cultured dairy product is used to add acidity, richness, and sweetness to the curry. It also balances out the spice level. Common in India, curry's home country, yogurt is known for its probiotics, which serve to strengthen the immune system. Yogurt, huh? I wonder if the curry changes color when you add that. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Da-da-dun! Sure, we totally need that guts point. Nice, the curry smelling good. This'll definitely be a hit. Ba-dum-bum. I think we like it.
Yes! Alright.
Oh,
You look awfully proud of yourself. And Master Curry too. I'm wondering how good that is in comparison to the Lesser Curry.
well then.
We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. Ugh. How do I want to do this? Oh, we're down to less than 4%. Take your heart.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands.
Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
I'm just jamming.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what.
Is everyone decided?
I think we're all together.
All's well that ends well.
So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
It's showtime.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. I can't wait. But I think we're going to have to. Looking at the time, technically speaking, I could go for a little bit longer. But I know that things are just going to keep going if I keep going now. Like, we're going to go in and steal the treasure. That's probably going to take like 40 minutes. And then it's going to be a whole bunch of story stuff following it. Because, of course it is. I have to stop here, but I really don't want to. This is sad. Oh well, let's pop in a quick save. And for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. Okay, so I was just thinking about this after I just ended off there. We have yet to do a single challenge battle, and we do still have a little bit of time for today, so we could try out one of these. So I entered this Velvet Room, went into the challenge things, and it popped up, a new mode has been unlocked for challenge battles. A new mode has been unlocked for challenge battles, full moon, foggy day. Okay, what is this actually about? So for level 10, 20, 30, 50, 80, oh. Okay, entry level mode that tests combat fundamentals, increasing striking weaknesses, support, and including those. Tab for menu, that will open that. Oh, here we go. Chain mode where you identify administrative weaknesses, chain baton passes to achieve a high score. Technical, an advanced mode in which you aim for a high score by applying status ailments and scoring technical hits. Survival, an expert mode in which you aim for a high score by surviving and enduring the enemy's fierce attacks. Trickster, a mode that will test masters of all elements of combat, including attacking, guarding, and supporting. A special battle against the cognitive echo of a certain Persona user who fought to prevent the fall of humanity. Okay. I think that's the Persona 4 protagonist, if I remember right from, like, the... I don't know. I've only seen pictures of the protagonist for, Persona 4 protagonist. I think that might be them. Challenge Battle. A special battle against the cognitive echo of a certain Persona user who dispels a strange otherworldly fog. Okay. This is kind of cool. Like, I kind of wish I'd looked at this a bit more before just going all in like this and at the very end. I guess just the normal one? Level 10. Challenge Battle rewards and bonuses. There are 3 different types of rewards you can receive in a challenge battle. Depending on your final score, you can only obtain each type once. You cannot do a hold-up or an all-out attack during a challenge battle. However, if you fulfill certain requirements, you will receive bonus points. Use W and S to select the bonus requirements, to view them and opponents, aim for a high score by utilizing the party members accordingly. Cool. So, let's see. Details with N. I could see what we can get whenever we get certain rewards. Mocking Snowman, Leafy Old Man. Okay, so it looks like it's 2 rounds of battle. Sure. You starting this battle? Let's go. So, round 1, fight. You're weak to fire, you're weak to wind. During a challenge battle, you can view your current score, the score needed to obtain a reward, and the score bonus requirements. Even if you lose a challenge battle, the game won't end. If you feel that you can't win, press T to select escape in the order menu. Challenge battle scores are based on damage dealt. Aim for a high score by dealing massive damage. Okay. Magaru Dine! Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're at 7,200 damage. Win in 19 actions. We need to reach 10,000 for our first reward. And we need to have on attack for bonus scores. Where is... Do I have someone with single wind attacks? It appears the answer is no. Oh, Garula. Garula on you. There's just 1,400. Baton pass over to no one, because On is not in the party. Garula. That was not what I meant to do, but okay. Maziyanga. Baton pass back to you. And Garula. And I missed that. Okay, that one. I got the extra 10,000 points there, though. Okay.
An excellent job, I must admit.
This is...
Could have been better, but I'll throw you a bone.
Oh? Okay, and then we just a little thing in the little rewards. Challenge battle scores are based on the amount of damage dealt. Therefore, dealing massive damage will help you obtain a high score. Use abilities such as support skills, baton pass, and technical in order to obtain a high score. Bonus effects will give you an even higher score. Okay. So this would probably be a place where using, like, the attack boosting things would be really good then. Okay. A new trial battle difficulty has been unlocked. Okay, so now we can do level 20. And it goes up to level 80. The basic trial's kind of eh. I'm not really feeling it. The mode where you identify enemy weaknesses and chain baton pass to achieve a high score. Technical, in which you aim for a high score by applying status ailments and scoring technicals. Survival seems like it could be cool. Trickster seems like it could be cool. And then the full moon and the foggy day ones. I don't know. I'm not super interested in a lot of these other ones. Like, these 3 basic ones just kind of seem, unless they have, like, really good rewards waiting for me. Dodge Ice, Heat Wave, Win Within 28, Nuclear Attack, Yusuke Takedowns. I don't know. Like, do you have anything really good? So far, it's not really looking it. Maybe that Spirit Sapping Mask reward thing, but I don't know. Win Within 30, Bless Attack, Text, and on. Yeah. Basically, the 3 basic ones seem kind of enemy, but these other special ones, they're gonna get their limelight, because I don't think we can kick them down right now when one of them is for leveled question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah. Anyways, for real now, I think that's where we're going to end it off. Just extending things a little bit. This was kind of a shorter one that I really like. Plus, I finally get to showcase this. Anyways, next time, we're actually going to be taking down Sai. So I'll see you then.